Hey, just wanted to make a different type of video talking about my leaks progress because it is taking a long time for the zone zoomer as I reached the point in the video where I am filming and editing as I'm progressing, so it's taking a bit longer. So I decided to make a leaks video, which I have been enjoying very much. I really liked the first league, but I wasn't that experienced yet because I had only started playing old school specifically several months before that league, so I wasn't really, loving the having to do all the quests again, blah blah blah. The Shattered Relics I really did not like, and then this league, it's been 2 years and I was so excited for it, and so I'm enjoying it a lot. I'm not playing my main Iron Man, of course, because I'm using the same account for leagues, and I have a bit less time to play Zone Zoomers, so here I am. So I have streamed plenty of leagues content, but if you haven't caught any of my streams, I will just quickly go over the relics and the areas that I chose. So the first relic I chose was Production Prodigy. The second one I chose was Fairy's Flight. I thought with the third relic that I'm going to pick, I wouldn't need any of all the house teleport things because I could just build them in my house. The third one I took Fire Sale. Yes, if you're a Fire Sale hater, come at me. But I love Fire Sale. There's only a few instances in leagues where I was like, Banker's Note would have been good here. Banker's Note would have been really good here. No, I love Fire Sale. I absolutely love Fire Sale. There's like, no, fight me. After that, tier 4 was the combat relic, so I chose the range one. I'm Archer's, Archer's Delight or something. The fifth one, I think that's the one where you could get the treasure and the Slayer one. I chose the treasure one. Of course, I was so excited to do clues because you can finally get them in a stacked format as scroll boxes, and I was so excited to do clues, and there's so many tasks with so many league points for collection log slots, for clues, this many clues, that many clues, that many clue log slots, uniques, etc. And I was like so excited to do clues, but honestly, I am so tired of doing clues. Of course, it's amazing that all the clues always have the maximum rolls and always have the minimum steps, but it's just so much. It's just so much. I'm sick of clues. I'm sick of clues a little bit now, but it is a lot of league points. The tier 6 relic that I chose was Farmer's Fortune. Absolutely love this. My friend chose Ruinous Powers, but I thought I do PVM, and I did some PVM, and I will do some PVM, but those prayers to me, just I'm not that at that level of PVM where I can calculate that this one is so much better or this percent better. I don't care. The Farmer's Fortune, I love farming, but it's so good. There's nothing gets disease. You get everything instantly planted, harvested, and grown. Everything is amazing. I love that one. Tier 7, I took Berserker. I love that relic as well. And tier 8, my friend took the axe. I don't remember what it's called, but I took the Guardian, and I absolutely love my Guardian. I love my Guardian, even though in some spots you cannot summon it, like at Vorkath I found out, and also at Basilisks in Island of Stone. Don't know why, but those are the relics that I chose. As for the areas, I picked Desert. Desert was my first pick. Then I picked Fremennik, which surprisingly was not a popular pick. I watched those old school statistics videos and I was like, why are people not taking Fremennik? There's Vorkath, there's Basilisks. I don't know, I thought Fremennik was cool. There's Keldagrim, and for me, with Fire Sale, Fremennik was a very good choice because I could get construction with the marble and limestone blocks with all those stores and for free, so yeah. And the last area that I chose was Asgarnia for God Wars Dungeon and Falador Taverley construction contracts, even though I don't need it, and Crafting Guild Bank. And now I'll just talk a little bit about my progress, cool things that happened, cool drops that I got. So one of the first things that happened, I think, if I remember correctly, was me doing easy clues, and I did not too many, I did only a few, and in 2kc of easy clues, I got the flared trousers. Not a big deal, I don't have wilderness for that master step, but if you've seen my other videos or streams, I've been going for these flares in the main game on my Iron Man because I have a master clue that requires flares, and it's on its last step, so I really need these flares. And there's a stream and video where I opened 350 easy caskets. I will link the video in the description. And here I got them on the second casket. That was like pit in my face. And of course, I also got in around 60 easy clues, I got the Cape of Skulls. And 10 caskets later, I got another 2 wilderness capes, which are super rare. Of course, in leagues, they're more common, but still. Continuing about clues, I managed to fill every single beginner slot at 101 beginner clues, which was really good, was nice points. A crazy thing and surprising that happened for me was I was running to kill a dust devil. I think it was just a league's task to kill a dust devil. And for 1 KC, I killed 1 dust devil and I got the dragon chain body. It is here in the screenshot, and you can actually tell that it was the first kill because I unlocked the music track. In that screenshot, you can see I unlocked a new music track, 1 KC, and yes, they are more common in leagues, but even with that league's multiplier, I think it was 1 in 8k chance to get the dragon chain body. Wow. And at that point, I had the perfect fashionscape setup, dragon chain and flares. What's better? What's more 2008 than that? I still wear that when I'm not wearing like PVM gear. And yes, you probably guessed it, my first 99 in this leagues was 99 construction. I have Fire Sale, I have Fremenic. I think this is my first 99 in the 3 leagues that I've played. I think a few days after that, I got 99 magic thanks to splashing. I did a lot of splashing. I would just leave my account running and go outside, go to the store, go make dinner. So thank you, splashing, got 99 magic. And of course, after that, the 99s just came rolling in. First range, because that's my style, then defense, strength, and attack, all because of pest control. And oh my god, pest control is so good with all the minigame points, multipliers. After getting all my combat stats apart from prayer to 99, I thought I would do some skilling, and the most important thing for me was 99 crafting because of the crafting cape teleport. It's super close to a bank. But before I could do that, I needed to get a fire cape. So I went for my actually first ever OSRS fire cape. Of course, I've tried it before on my Iron Man, but I failed that one time, of course. But now it was easier. Doing Jad, I actually was kind of like a little bit nervous. It was leagues, you know, it was fast, but still there's a little bit of nervousness. So I accidentally clicked off my prayer. So I was like not praying for that moment when he was hitting me. And I accidentally tanked a hit from Jad, but I didn't die. So I completed I think it was a leagues task or a combat task or both to tank a hit from Jad off prayer. So I didn't mean to do it, but I did it and I didn't die. And then I got my fire cape, of course. So then I did a bit of crafting. Well, it's not a bit of crafting. Had to go buy some death runes, sell the death runes, get my talk coal. Oh, so hard. And then craft all the gems that I could buy there at the Czar area. And I got my 99 crafting. Yay! And so now that I finally have a really convenient bank, it was time to do some PVM. So I went on and killed Vorkath to try to get the Vorkath's head for the assembler. Of course, in the main game, on my main Iron Man, it took me 6 kills to get 2 Vorkath's heads. In leagues, it took me the full 50 kills to get my first Vorkath head. Then I went to Arma, of course. It was my first God Wars dungeon boss that I was killing because I wanted the armor and it was easy to kill. In 42 KC, I finished the log, the armor log that is. And at 69 KC, I finished the quote-unquote full log without the pet, of course, and the Godsar shards. Bandos was super easy as well. At 54 KC, I had finished everything apart from the pet, of course. And at Krill, I was even happier because he was even worse than Bandos. He would do his Yar attack and just drain and kill me almost several times. But I finished the log at 50 KC exactly. That's perfect because it was also a combat task, I think, to kill it 50 times. So happy about that. Sarah, on the other hand, it just does not want to give me her hilt. I have already done over 150 KC at Sarah, and I still don't have the hilt. At a later time, I did all the elite diaries. I think I finished them about the beginning of December, so I have all my area elite diaries done. And later on, I was just completing some tasks. This was on stream as well. In the off time when I was editing videos or doing some other work that I have, I was mining stars because you needed 14k stardust to do all the tasks. You need to buy the celestial ring, and you also need to make the prospector into golden prospector. That took a lot of time, but it was good because it was something AFK to do. Later, I managed to also get 99 cooking. It was super easy with a range in the Cook's Guild and the unlimited raw crumb ones that I could just buy with money. Later, I also just went and finished off 99 prayer at pest control. Took me like 4 games or something. And then of course I got 99 farming. It was actually not that easy because even though I have the farmer's fortune relic, which makes everything instantaneous, getting seeds isn't that easy. I mean, I don't really have too many easy tasks that give me a bunch of seeds, or I don't have her end, which is farming guild, which gives a lot of seeds from farming contracts. So it actually took longer than I thought it would. Here I was trying to record opening 40 hard caskets for you, but the setup with the pop-ups was too annoying, and I thought it was just covering everything up. And I knew that I could resize it, but I didn't want to mess up the sizing of my window. So sorry I didn't record the 40 caskets, but I can show you the collection log that I have so far. That's about it about the progress so far. I'm not sure if I'm going to do another video like this. If you want, please let me know. I will still keep taking screenshots of my 99s. That's just kind of like for me, for memories, for remembering what I did the previous league, because otherwise I literally don't remember what I did the other leagues because I didn't do this. So if you want me to do something like this, let me know. If not, also let me know. And just tell me how you feel about this whole face cam thing. If you don't want to see me, also let me know. I can go faceless, just record voice. Thank you if you've watched this far, and I'll see you next time. Bye! Oh, and I just wanted to quickly show off my Christmas sweater. It's Disney. It says home for the holidays. Disney edition.